The Lord bless you. About 50 years ago, I went to see my spiritual director, who was a monk, a hermit actually. And I would see him with some regularity whenever I got a chance, every few months. And I went to his little cabin. I remember that very well. It was a very cold winter day, northern Ontario, very far north. A little cabin. It was minus 30, I guess, something like that. It was very cold. And he had a little fireplace going. His little stove pot fire was going, and in his one little room, which was this little cabin, he had just his bed there and a cross the size of a human person. It was a huge big cross, and a table and some books, and a little bit of bread that he was eating, or a few oranges. Lived a very simple life and didn't eat much. He was a pustinik, and we would go in and I'd talk to him about my spiritual life, my life with Christ. I wanted very much, as a 17-year-old, I wanted very much to draw closer to the Lord, and I didn't know how to do that, but I knew that the key was prayer, and prayer is the key to the heart, and the heart is where we meet God. So I asked him, wonder if you could teach me, Father, could you teach me how to pray? Now already I was a young man who spent quite a bit of time in prayer already, but I asked him, please teach me how to pray. And he said, you want to learn how to pray, Francis? I said, yes, I do. Okay. I want you to repeat this little prayer after me, Francis. Lord Jesus, Son of the living God, have mercy on me, a sinner. He said, repeat that. So I did. Lord Jesus, Son of the living God, have mercy on me, a sinner. Maybe you could repeat that too right now. Lord Jesus, Son of the living God, have mercy on me, a sinner. And he said to me, now that you've got it in your brain and you're sort of catching it, I want you to allow that prayer to become heavy and let it begin to drop. Drop, okay, and let it drop into your throat. Can you feel it in your throat right now? Lord Jesus, Son of the living God, have mercy on me, a sinner. Yeah, I think it might be there. So let it keep dropping and keep dropping. Let it get heavier. Okay. Lord Jesus, Son of the living God, have mercy on me, a sinner. And then he said, let it drop now right into the depths of your heart. Lord Jesus, Son of the living God, have mercy on me, a sinner. And he had me repeat it a few times with my eyes closed. I'd like you to do that. Lord Jesus, Son of the living God, have mercy on me, a sinner. He says, now, Francis, now that you've understood this little prayer, I want you to say that for the rest of your life, whenever you think about it, and try to maintain it. I'm telling you this story 50 years later, so I guess I stuck with it. Lord Jesus, Son of the living God, have mercy on me, a sinner. That little prayer encapsulates the gospel of this Sunday, where Jesus, in a moment of immense grace to us, gives us the Beatitudes. Blessed are the humble, the gentle, those who are gentle with others and are merciful, not condemning them. Those who are peacemakers, those whose heart is pure. They will see God. They'll taste God. They'll be in the presence of God. The Beatitudes are God, the Creator's road for us, creatures, to learn how to be like Him, know Him, and touch His heart. And so Matthew, in today's gospel, and of course we're in the year A, the year of Matthew, we'll be reading from this gospel, Matthew chapter 5 and 6 and 7, where Jesus expands upon the Beatitudes. He begins by saying, blessed are the humble, and then he gives us some directives about that. When you're prayerful, make it deep within your heart. Don't be accumulating stuff. Trust the Father. And do not judge the people in your family, at your workplace, in the office. Be quicker to look at your own selves. Don't look at the log, or rather the speck in the eye of your neighbor, but look at the log in your own first. It's a magnificent teaching Jesus gives to us from our Creator to show us how to become human. It is wonderful. I want you to meditate it, read it. But the heart of that meditation is that simple little prayer. Lord Jesus, Son of the living God, have mercy on me, a sinner. Say that for the rest of your days, and it will bring you in touch with your heart. Before I sign off and give you the blessing, next info letter, next week, we'll be giving you information as to what's happening with the Church of St. David's. So for those of you who might be interested to know what's happening, be attentive to the bulletin and the info letter. We'll be giving you some information about that. Okay? So God bless you. Lord Jesus, Son of the living God, have mercy on me, for I am a sinner.